Friends, this is a prototype of diesel engine governor and fuel pumping and injection system. This is a transformer which gives supply to the DC motor located inside the box, which drives the gear. The gear drives the shaft of the governor, and these are the weights of the governor which drives the sleeve on the shaft. The cam is located on the governor shaft, which drives the follower or the rocker arm. The sleeve then transmits the motion to the links which are attached to the rack of the fuel pump, which is located on the upper side of the follower of the cam. The fuel tank supplies the fuel to the fuel pump, and the fuel pump pumps the fuel to the atomizer, which provides the fuel to the cylinder in the form of the spray. Now this cam operates the pump. When the engine is in no load condition, the weights of the governor are in radially outward position, because due to the centrifugal force, the weights of the governor set themselves in the radially outward position, which in turn tends the link of the sleeve to push the rack inside the fuel pump and to control the fuel supply. When the engine comes in the load condition, the weights of the governor tends to move inward radially, which pull out the rack from the fuel pump so as to increase the fuel supply to the engine, so as to prevent it from stopping. Now we shall see the working of the governor and the fuel injection system. At no load condition, this is the position of the sleeve. At no load condition, the sleeve will move in forward direction. The centrifugal force tends the weights of the governor to move radially outward, which pulls in the push in the fuel pump rack into the fuel pump to control the fuel supply. When the engine comes in the full load condition, the weights of the governor tends to move inward, and the governor increases the fuel supply by pulling out the rack from the fuel pump to the cylinder of the engine. In this way, the centrifugal forces control the governor and the fuel supply to the engine. This is how a diesel engine governor works. There is a plunger located inside the fuel pump, which pumps the fuel to the atomizer in nozzle. This is the nozzle in the atomizer, which provides the fuel to the cylinder in the form of a spray. This spray, when mixed with the hot air in the cylinder, compressed air in the cylinder, it leads to a blast, which provides power to the engine. This is how an engine, diesel engine governor and the fuel pumping system works.